99.3.com. The 99 Days of Summer rock. Thrilled by Six Flags. And only on Lazer 99.3.
The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very rough, mean place. And no matter how tough you think you are, they'll always bring you to your knees and keep you there permanently. If you let it, you are nobody. Ain't never gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward.
It's Sunday, March 12th, 2000 at 6:20 p.m. I was about to fly from Chicago midway to Atlanta, Florida. Suddenly, my mean schizophrenic demon called me a jerk. Suddenly, I on the airplane. My keyboard got damaged. My keyboard got damaged. My keyboard got damaged. My keyboard got damaged. At 6:25 p.m., a male airport police officer came on the airplane to eject me. He told me to calm down and catch the next flight. He told me not to curse on the airplane again. Then my keyboard flew to Atlanta, Florida alone. My keyboard got damaged. My keyboard got damaged. My keyboard got damaged. My keyboard got damaged. At 6:20 a.m. on Monday, March 13, 2000, I flew to Atlanta, Florida on Air Tran Flight 381. It was a 100-turn ride. At 11:35 a.m., I discovered my damaged keyboard. I wasn't happy with it and it pissed me off. My keyboard got damaged. My keyboard got damaged. My keyboard got damaged. My keyboard got damaged. Rock over London, rock over Chicago, Hush USA. It's Donovan Warehouse.
Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Woo-hoo!
It is 91,000 damn degrees. I am sitting right next to my air conditioner. Right next to it. It is on the lowest temperature on the highest damn speed. Okay? 64 degrees and it's on turbo. What the do I need to put this bitch on? Power Ranger? This is unacceptable. I did not sign up for this. When I prayed during the winter months, I asked the Lord to make it warm. I did not say, Lord, please bring the devil from hell and have him sit his ass crack on earth. That's not what I asked for. That is not what I requested, okay? He need to heat the houses of the people who was begging for summer all damn winter and fall. All the motherfuckers that was making pictures and special little telegrams and counting down the days till summer. I can't wait to be on the beach. I can't wait to enjoy myself and be in the sun. Well, then you put the sun in their living rooms and you make my damn living room snow. I cannot do this, okay? I am not tropical. I'm not a damn toucan. This is too goddamn much. It should not be so damn hot that I'm up here having dreams about me being on fire. Everybody getting on my damn nerves. So goddamn hot. Ugh. Everybody's getting on my nerves. Everybody's kids is getting on my nerves. These downstairs keep barbecuing every damn day. Every damn day. Every day can't be a holiday. Every day can't be a holiday. It's not a celebration. Who the hell paying for this damn meat?
Disgraced candidate Anthony Weiner is embroiled in a new sexting scandal. After his initial sex scandal, New York mayoral candidate Anthony Weiner sent out apparently more explicit pictures online under the alias Carlos Danger. At a press conference, Weiner apologized, said this will never happen again, or my name isn't Carlos Danger. At the press conference today, Anthony Weiner's wife said she will stand by her husband. Yeah, especially when he goes on the computer. She's going to be...
It does not matter how you came into the world or what the circumstances were. What matters is that you are here. Why did you leave your last job?
I punched my boss.
You are a star.
Come with me, lesbian seagull. Settle down and rest with me. Fly high, lesbian seagull.
All right, well, I'm glad we had this little talk. I'm gonna go get hammered.
This is the great secret of life.
Very basically put, the law of attraction says that like attracts like. It is you just placing your order with the universe.
If you think of the universe as one big QVC, then all you have to do is take out your universal catalog and order whatever you want. But do it in 3 minutes or less, and we'll throw in 1 free paring knife and double your order for $5.
Thoughts are sending out that magnetic signal that is drawing the parallel back to you.
I mean, I'm not talking to you from the point of view of just wishful thinking or imaginary craziness.
If you ask and believe, you will receive, always with free ground shipping.
Now, if you don't understand it, doesn't mean you should reject it. You don't understand electricity, probably. First of all, no one even knows what electricity is, and yet you enjoy the benefits of it. Do you know how it works? I don't know how it works.
Nobody knows how a credit card works. But if you call right now and give us your 16-digit account number, the universe will take your money.
This is the great secret of life.
Tom, 100th win. You're the fastest guy in NFL history to get to 100 wins. What does that mean to you?
All of a sudden, I was just minding my own business. Damn!
Tom,
Hit me hard right from the back. I was glued to my seat. I was like, whoa!
Tom,
I was like, whoa!
Tom,
All of a sudden, I kind of stopped, and I was like, whoa!
Tom,
The wires come down. Boom! And then arc, bam! That fire was coming everywhere. It was arcing, sparking, blowing up.
Tom,
Boom! It was coming up. Boom! Boom! Everybody was like, jeez! Oh, it was crazy, dude.
Tom,
It was just all sparking. It was all I was like, oh, get out.
Tom.
It was nice. It was nice.
Homosexual!
This show sucks.
Pete slapping the chicken.
Pat Kelly is the bee's knee.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
It's time to open up a can of honesty.
What did one deadhead say to the other deadhead when they ran out of LSD? This music sucks.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
I'm Tony Montana, a political prisoner from Cuba.
Han Solo. I'm Captain of the Millennium Falcon.
Okay, man, you call me tomorrow.
Why don't you get a job or something? Be a nurse.
That doesn't sound too hard.
You gotta make the money first. Then when you get the money, you get the power of the dark side.
You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor.
Call me a liar. Save your breath.
Pat Kelly.
Hooray.
You are listening on the radio.
I had sex with 2 girls last night.
Pat Kelly, you're the best thing since wrestling.
Face, you're a neo-maxi zoom dweeby.
What does that even mean?
We found our stoner.
It's a party. It's a party. Oh, it's a party all the way. We will rock you. We will rock you.
911, what's the location of your emergency?
Let's not get into that yet. I have a question.
Is this an emergency, sir?
Depends. Well, not really.
If it's not an emergency, you don't call 911, sir.
Well, I have a legal question.
Well, it's not. Is this an emergency?
I don't know what that means.
Is it life-threatening or an active crime in progress?
Crime in progress, possibly.
What's going on?
I was just growing some marijuana. I was just wondering how much, trouble you can get into for one plant.
You're growing marijuana and you want to know how much. Depends on how big the plant is.
It's only a seedling.
No, it's possession.
Okay.
You can get pinched for a roach in a car.
Okay. All right. Thanks for the info.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
Hey, Lazer.
Oh,
minute. Have you been drinking today? Hello? More drunk babies listen to the Pat Kelly Show than any other radio show.
The path you didn't take is always smoother. In the beginning, when light was deciding who should be in and who should be out of the spectrum, yellow was in trouble. Even then, it seems that green, you know how green can be, didn't want yellow in. Some silly primal envy, I suppose, but for whatever cause, the effect was bad on yellow and caused yellow to weep yellow tears for several eternals before there were years, until blue heard what was up between green and yellow and took green aside for a serious talk, in which blue pointed out that if yellow and blue were to get together, not that they would, but if they did, a gentle threat, they could make their own green. Oh, said Green with some understanding. Naturally, by a sudden change of hue, Green saw the light and yellow got in. Worked out fine. Yellow got lemons, and green got limes.
The only difference between a hacker and a computer security professional is a paycheck.
Did you hit your head on the way in here?
I've walked around this city all day, and I haven't seen one girl with Juicy written on her butt. Not one! Why was that? That was so cool for a while. Juicy. It's true, because it's written. I don't even understand that phrase, juicy. I like my juice from apples, not ass. Never looked at a woman's backside and went, ah, I am thirsty. I am parched. I need some butt juice.
Boy, this club soda has a funny taste, kind of like plastic. I'll turn up 14529 again. So if anybody wants to talk on that.
You know, when I see a car like this, first thing I do is I say, would you look at this? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Well,
would you look at that?
Yeah,
just look at it. Just look at it. Oh, would you look at that?
Yeah, well,
what the heck is that? what the heck is that? Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
what's that?
Just look at that. I mean, just get a look at that. Look at that.
A cop did that.
A cop. Oh, where is he? I'd like to look at him. Right. Listen, I got pulled over in Jersey twice for not wearing a seatbelt in the passenger seat.
Yeah.
In the passenger seat.
Really?
I got a $40 ticket.
Yeah,
I said, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Would you look at it? I was so mad. Whenever a cop writes you out a ticket, the first thing you do is you take the ticket and say, would you look at that? So mad. Would you look at that? So mad. Would you look at that? So mad. Would you look at that? Oh, would you look at that? Oh, would you look at that? So mad. Would you look at that? So mad. Would you look at that? So mad. Would you look at that? Oh, would you look at that? Oh, would you look at that? You gotta look at it this way, okay? You just gotta look at it. That's all you can do anymore.
Feels like a dream when you lie pretend to lie. I don't know if it's real, but I like the way I feel. It's got me feeling emotions deeper than.
Shut the up.
New details on Amanda Bynes' taken
for a mental health evaluation. Deputies found Bynes standing next to a small fire she's accused of starting
In the driveway of a neighbor's home in Thousand Oaks.
Cool. Fire, fire, fire.
It takes place in a dark time for mankind when madness rules.
Look at me, I'm a big fat slob. Making you my sidekick was the biggest mistake of my life.
You're driving me insane.
Completely insane. Good times, good times.
Alaska, we don't give a darn how they do it outside.
She's not a bad person because she likes black people. At least in her, you know.
Now, there's a difference between having fun and being a jackass.
Pat Kelly.
We can't have this. It's a behavior that has to stop.
But Congressman, you made the call.
I have made, in my lifetime, probably over 100,000 phone calls, of which I could say maybe 1% have been inappropriate.
What is that, 1,000 phone calls?
That's exactly 1,000.
1,000 phone calls have been rude, inappropriate, sexually explicit phone calls I wish I could take back. But that's only 1,000 out of 100,000. I'll take those odds any day of the week.
Ginger asked Congressman Weiner how to handle it.
I'm not here to defend Weiner.
Weiner did stand up and take the beating.
Ask me about my wiener. Ask me about my wiener.
Look at this little boy with a little teeny wiener.
Doesn't seem like the safest thing to do, but just shock, you know. I mean, every store, you know, has to deal with shoplifting, but you just wouldn't expect an alligator to be shoplifted. I mean, I can't imagine it. The boy probably got bit on the way out, but I don't know. No, it's an awful strange thing to do.
In the night, the stormy night, away she flies. A dream of
Shut the f*** up!
I'm very pro-sexting, but I'm anti-baby.
I'm uninhibited, as I've already exhibited.
He is clearly a crudball.
My master points out that men don't need nipples.
Ooh, a text. Let's see. Text message for I am a wiener. As you can all see, I am a wiener.
I see it, Mo! Hey, Dale, what's going on?
What's up?
Hey, my buddy's a Dallas Cowboys fan. He's pretty gay, too.
Okay, well, I'm gay now. He is gay for America. He will be gay. He's pre-gay.
That's just homophobia right there.
Just because a guy is sensitive and he's an intellectual and he wears glasses, you make him out a queer. I never said a guy who wears glasses is a queer. A guy who wears glasses is a four-eyes. A guy who's a fag is a queer.
That's discriminatory.
I don't like white people.
That's discriminatory.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
That's discriminatory.
I hate rednecks.
That's discriminatory.
The last time I flew, I actually had this guy tap me on my shoulder. He yelled at me, told me to turn my iPod off because it was too loud. Yelled at me in front of all the passengers. It was really embarrassing. I turned around, it was a black guy. He was doing that thing that some black guys have done to me in the past. They think since I'm not black, they can be aggressive and yell at me and I'll be scared, intimidated, and back off. But I wasn't scared, I didn't back off. You know why? Black guys are intimidating on the ground. I'm a brown man on a plane. This is where I intimidate.
That's hot. Fresh out of the toaster oven hot.
Pat Kelly, the man with two first names.
La cucaracha, ya no puede caminar, porque no falta, porque no tiene marihuana para fumar.
I'm looking for an ounce.
Doctor? Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor? Doctor? Doctor? Doctor? Doctor? Doctor? Doctor? Doctor? Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor? Doctor? Doctor? Doctor? And doctor.
You were in charge of the fight. You were aggressive and trying and taking advantage of what you saw as a flaw.
You know what I'm gonna do? Because you'll never give me a fair shake. You know that? So I'm gonna let you talk to Victor Ortiz, all right? I'm through. They put somebody else up and give me an interview.
What are you talking about? What are you
You
talking
heard him. You never give me a fair shake. HBO needs to fire you. You don't know about boxing. You ain't you not
I wish I was 50 years younger and I'd kick your ass.
You won't do nothing.
Just let me hear the mother.
As you can see,
I've got the whole package.
With an erection that is so rigid, you can strike matches on it, please.
Pat Kelly.
I'd rather be home watching that video from the ring.
I masturbated and cried myself to sleep.
I cannot wait, Dick.
And you know it's nothing like a fat crackhead.
On the curb and grass, the car gon' burn, another little baby child is born in the ghetto. And then mama cried, 'cause the world that she done is just another little hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto.
His body just exploded like a balloon full of meat.
I'm just not happy. I'm just not happy. I'm just not happy because my life didn't turn out the way I thought it would. Hey, join the club, okay? I thought I was going to be the starting center fielder for the Boston Red Sox. Life sucks. Get a helmet, all right? Do I look happy?
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Pat Kelly.
You're a genius.
'Cause you've got personality. Walk with personality. Talk with personality. Smile with personality. Charm personality. Love personality. And plus you got a bad people. And the bottom line is, my whole career, I've always done better than anybody else.
They try to copy my swagger. I'm on that next dish now.
Quit telling the truth.
You can say that again. You can say that again.
Pat Kelly.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey,
How was your vacation?
it was excellent.
Did you watch Raw last night?
I watched a little bit of Raw last night, not a lot of it though.
Okay, so did you see the Divas in the ring?
No, I didn't see the Divas.
Okay, you know what you missed? And I bet you won't be able to see. I bet they've already cured it. But last night, Brie Bellas, she had a black long dress on, and 5/16 of her nipple was hanging out.
How do you know it was 5/16 of a nipple?
I got an HGTV.
What, did you get up and measure the still photo?
I had my pants down and ruler out anyway.
Hey, Pat, what's up, man?
What are you doing?
I was just watching on TV, tornado touchdown in Texas.
Really?
Yeah, and they're advising everyone to go to Cowboy Stadium because there's no fear of a touchdown there.
Really?
Seal! Already! Seal! Kill! Seal! Number 2! They go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seal! Talk to the hand 'cause the boys got 5. Seal! About them boys. America's team, yeah, we talking Cowboys. They go promo back, the gunslinger back in action. Throw it up over the top, Miles Austin. Who got hands, who gon' lead the crowd quiet? Ladies and gentlemen, this Brian. So crack a bottle, let your body waddle. Don't act like a snobby model, you just hit the lotto.
The good news is, it will never get worse than this.
Hey, Monkey Nut.
You ready to get this party started?
I'm coming up, so you better get this party started. Let's get it started in here.
Get ready, world! The wait is finally over!
Sexy starts right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, you want the best? Well, he couldn't make it, so here's what you get. Everybody's friend, Mr. Pat Kelly.
Competition's paying the price.
To the true story.
True story.
Oh, America! Are you serious? It is showtime, baby! Here we go!
Get in here. I got one thing to say. This is when the big dogs come out.
Damn right.
Okay? You can't roll the big dogs. Stay on the board. Can you see me now? Can you see me now?
'Cause it's time to play the game. 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 'Cause it's time to play the game
Time to play the game!
Ladies and gentlemen, my son Patrick.
In the flesh, baby. It is me, Pat Kelly. Thanks for letting me hang out with you today. And a special shout out to the peeps that are doing the real work today. And you know who you are. And I'm not talking about the guys in the three-piece suits pushing pencils. I'm talking about the real workers, landscapers, roofers, asphalt workers, stone workers. Did I leave anybody out? If you're sweating in the weather today, thanks. And I've also talked to enough people that I know that some people like to take a break during the intro in the afternoon. That is so awesome to me. Thanks so much for supporting us here. And thanks also to the Still and Agawam for sponsoring the intro. Sweet and spicy burger on the menu today. It's a 3rd-pound burger topped with a sweet pepper relish, melted pepper jack cheese, lettuce and tomato on a Kaiser roll. I saw Tommy whip a nose out. And a pickle. Get your butt over to the Still and don't forget that Appy Hour, that is half-price apps. Start at 4 p.m. today. Let's get this show on the road.
Can you dig it?
Kelly.
Can you dig it?
Lazer 99.3.